Hello there. Welcome to A Date with Fate. Today I'm excited because we are going into Mailaia's dream. At the same time that Marcon was having this weird drugged out dream, Mailaia is also having a drugged out dream, courtesy of probably Faye and her dad playing a trick on them. That's the idea. And so, what will Mailaia learn about herself or be presented with challenges in her strange dream? So let's start. So Mailaia, where Marcon was flying through the sky in the beginning, you find yourself in a swamp like this, bound by vines to the water, where the water is just, it almost feels like you could suck it in, that you'd be drowning any moment, but it's like just at that part of your mouth where it's not going in. And like your head is, your neck is bound. You can barely look to the left and right, and also all you can see is tree knees and stuff like that. Like if you've ever been in a swamp in Florida, and so there's all kinds of stuff you don't know if anyone else is there.
No wonder I hate Florida.
Help! Help! Is anyone there?
And so there are 3 people around you, and they do hear you. Little do you know, but you do, just like Marcon, for some reason in your dream you also have Hippo and Tapat. Tapat was your mentor. Tapat was in charge, like the higher up of your church squadron of fighters.
Oh.
Hippo was their partner. And then, though again you can't see it, your older brother Bayami happens to be here. The one you idolize. And who went to war before you, who you were following in the footsteps of. So these 3 can hear her shouting.
Help! I'm literally drowning!
The 3 of you are also bound by vines.
Oh, we're also bound by vines.
Yeah, everybody is on the ground, bound by vines.
Are we in like a similar situation where we're like just below the water?
Oh yeah, just above the water, yeah.
Yeah.
So almost everybody's in this situation. But you can hear her. Although probably with water, like it going in your ears, it might be a little muffled. Although except to pot, your ears stick it this way, so you'll be a better situation.
Actually, it might be worse because then the water would.
Because then they're I imagine because they're cupped, like cat's ears are cupped around. So
well, then you're the only one who can hear her for real.
Yeah.
Yeah. Everyone else can hear, but there's some weird muffledness to it.
Like sounds of the water.
I call out, "Hey, is anyone there?"
How well do I recognize the voice? Because it's been a while, so it's up to you.
Because you've grown up with him before, and I feel like even with water going in your ears, just do a perception check. But you might not understand what he said, but there's something really familiar about this voice.
Okay, that's a 10 on perception.
Depending on you. Okay, so yeah, you're like that was a voice. There's something very familiar about that, but you're not quite sure who that was yet.
Can they hear me? Can I help?
I can hear you. Do you know how do we get out of this?
Are these, the vines or the... I'm gonna try to pull against the vine. On my, right hand. Check. Okay, that's a 16.
Okay. So, let me do its roll. So the vines tighten around you.
Damn it. I hate that. I don't know. I've not been here before. It seems it won't let me go.
Don't move. Hold very still. I'm going to see if there's anything around me that I could possibly use to help break a vine, like a sharp edge of a stone or something.
Okay. For investigation.
Hippo's just relaxing.
That's a 13.
He's floating on the water.
Hippo.
It's mostly vines and water and leaves and stuff. There's nothing very sharp around here.
Oh, how far away from Mailaia am I? Like, are we right next to each other, or are we bound, like, from each other?
You don't know, but you can hear her.
Okay.
We can't see each other.
Okay, here's what I want to do. If there's a vine, like, attached to my arm, I want to try and bite it off.
Okay. I mean, your neck is being... So it's like you're bound at the wrist, at this part, at the neck, the waist, the upper thigh, the ankle. So you're pretty... You're pretty
so
bound.
I probably can't get to it.
No.
Okay.
You got a tail.
Can
yeah,
anyone
your
help
tail would
us?
be bound.
Did you say my tail would be bound?
Yeah, I think your tail would be bound too.
You're
You're the only one that has a tail.
You're poor spineless. Anyway, what'd you say, Steven?
I call out, is there anyone there who can help us?
Hello?
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 How well do I recognize their voices?
Can you do a history check?
Well, it's not
That's a natural 20! I got a natural 20!
Can you roll again for the other... Oh, that's a pretty die.
Thank you.
Can you do one more for the other person, and then we'll decide who you heard.
Well, the other one was a 1. So...
Well, you definitely know Tapat, then.
And I completely don't know who Hippo is.
Yeah, you've met Hippo before, but Tapat was like, you know, your leader and stuff, so you definitely recognize their voice.
Would there have been any title that I would know them by other than Tapat?
Tapat went by the Fire. That was their nickname, their sort of like moniker. But like, as far as a title, they'd probably be like Captain or something like that. Because it's a little squadron, so yeah, Captain probably.
Oh shoot! How do you say that? Is it Captain? Captain? I don't know how to say that.
I don't know.
In Yorkshire.
In Yorkshire. Captain. I don't know.
Captain.
Captain. I don't know if they would say the T or not. Probably.
Captain. Whatever. Captain, is that you?
Mailaia.
How did we get in this mess? What is this?
I would know it's a dream, right?
Yeah, you know, because again, dream logic. You two and Bayami sort of know what needs to be done, and so you would know it's a challenge.
This is your dream.
Dream. Shit. Can it give me an idea of what to do?
Yeah, get us out of here.
You can figure this out for yourself.
Do I know now that it's Bayami? Because I've heard his voice so many times, and that was a
I would say yes.
Bayami thing to say. Okay.
Yeah.
Brother! You're my brother again, but I'm gonna switch into a Scottish accent instead by accident. Brother!
Get a chance to change your fate.
Hey, Bayami.
Yeah?
That in my dream.
Yeah, you put me here, didn't you?
Well, what do we do?
Well, as far as I can tell, you put us here, so you can get us out.
And I'm gonna pull against the vine one more time, because I think I know what's happening, but I'm not sure.
Okay.
And I did that with a strength of 14.
Okay. So that's... It got a 5, so that's plus 9 more. It strengthens even further.
Shit. Okay, so it pulls on my...
It pulls... Yeah.
Okay. Oh, everything, not just where I pulled. Everything is tighter.
Oh, well, yeah, I guess we're...
Everyone.
No, because I don't have stats for that, so yeah, it just overall pulls everywhere.
I guess Hippo's just relaxing.
And Hippo has... can you... Hippo... I don't know what would be a good roll for this.
I'm just floating.
Can you make a strength check? But it's kind of like the opposite of strength. So just roll a d20 anyway.
Okay. Opposite anti-strength check?
Anti-strength.
A relaxation.
Relaxation check. 12. Okay.
A meditation check.
Meditation check.
Inner peace check.
So as Hippo just sits, just relaxes, your vines slacken. Because you've been doing this for quite a while now.
Do I start floating? Like, do I start floating?
No, but you can feel that they are a little bit more relaxed and you have more space now.
Alright, so I'm gonna make like a big audible breath throughout the water, just... Just breathe. That's all I'm gonna say. Just breathe. Just breathe.
I don't know about you, but I'm choking over here.
Take deeper breaths. Don't let yourself get pulled under.
That's exactly what's happening.
Focus here. Focus on the rest of the world around you, not the world that's affecting you.
Ooh.
And as panicked as I am to be like drowning and being choked in this swamp, and knowing that struggling is just making things worse, I'm going to try to take a couple deep breaths, but I think they're pretty shaky. I don't think that I have complete control over all of it yet. So
can you try the relaxation check?
Sure.
Restraint. Disadvantage though. Disadvantage.
Okay. Well, that was the same number twice, which happens to be probably am I using my strength mod or no? Because the D6 is just 6. Or sorry, the D20 is just 6.
Just use the D20. So okay. It was just 6.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, it manages to get a little bit, so you feel a tiny bit better.
What's this, like quicksand or something? Like.
And so Tapat and Bayami, are you not fighting as well?
I was probably fighting a little bit until I heard Hippo say to just focus on everything else, and then I stopped fighting.
Okay, can you both do the persuasion and relaxation check? I mean, just roll a d20 relaxation check.
So close.
Oh.
4.
You're not doing too well.
No.
It's okay, lad.
I don't relax.
Steven, what'd you get?
Oh, I didn't. I'm sorry, I didn't.
Okay.
If you want to relax. You don't have to, technically.
Yeah. That's a 14.
Alright, so yeah, it didn't... That was a fail for both of you.
Oh no.
But you're working. I mean, you're working on it. You're still finding your inner peace, as Hippo has.
Mm-hmm.
So can we just... can you just roll for initiative right now, so I can go in order to go in?
Yep.
Okay. Ooh, 16.
12.
You know what? Fuck you. 7.
That's also what I got!
Nope.
Can you both roll again?
Sure.
Rollies.
Well, I got a 6 that time.
18.
Okay, wow. Well, nice.
River's much happier.
Again, I like how this turned out. Okay, so we'll just start at the top again. So, Tapat, what do you want to do?
I'm just gonna relax a little bit more, just like try and let all my muscles go slack.
Okay, so again, just roll a d20.
Just dead weight in the vines. 18.
Cool. Oh, so that was a lot. You managed to get a lot. So you're definitely feeling a lot better. Hippo?
I'm relaxing further. I wanted to say I would start humming a relaxing tune, but for some reason, all that I have in my mind is Take On Me. So... Walking away.
That's a relaxing tune.
To say, I say.
Can you roll your relaxation die?
Sure. Oi, 7.
It's
Wrong song.
But yeah, it's not relaxing, but it made me happy.
Yeah. Bayami.
I'm not focusing on the vines.
I want to. It's not quite relaxing, but I kind of want to, use the force of my body to go under and see if I can, release the tension of it by acting against the vines in the opposite direction.
Oh, okay. That would be, would that be a strength check in that case?
Like a Chinese finger trap, almost?
Exactly like that. Yeah.
Trying to do an opposite. I don't know. So just try the strength check then, but we'll do this.
13.
Okay. I will say that adds to your the vines. You push down on them instead of pressing against them, so it's like going to the source. That helps.
Great.
So I'm gonna add
just
that
what
to
I wanted it to.
Mailaia.
Seeing that, like, relaxing, it seems to be the answer. But because I'm built the way that I am, I'm gonna try and force the relaxation, which isn't quite relaxing. But yeah, can I roll another, like, meditation check or something?
That's causation.
So you want? What do you mean force the relaxation? Just by like not being here by disassociating?
Yeah, I guess kind of disassociating, like trying to disassociate.
And what are you thinking about while you do this?
You're daydreaming in your dream.
No, it's because it's not even a true disassociation, because true disassociation would be like just experience something else. I'm like actively like fighting the relaxation while trying to relax. Ever been in that situation? No, is that just me and my anxiety? Okay.
I don't know. Well, I mean, because when I'm trying to fall asleep and I just can't fall asleep, I'm like, why am I still awake?
Yeah, that one, like ruminating on why can't I relax?
Yeah.
Then, okay, roll. Can you roll a persuasion check?
Ooh, that's a good idea. Wow, that was terrible. That's a 5.
Well, the vines got a 4, so you managed to help yourself a little bit, but at least you're getting in the right mind. At least the vines don't strengthen, and maybe hopefully you're getting yourself in the right mindset.
Okay.
But so nothing happens. Back to Tapat.
I felt the vines slacken a lot last time.
Yeah, a lot. Yeah.
Loose enough that I can try and slip them off, or at least off of my paws.
You could try, but you, with dream logic, know that you could do better too.
Alright, so with that dream logic, I'm just gonna relax more.
Okay. So what roll would be funny?
12.
Good.
Okay. It did better this time, so you weren't relaxing quite enough. You're thinking too much. And with the idea of thinking that I should be able to get out now, that's what kept you from making any progress. Hippo?
Yeah, I mean, Hippo's pretty chill and relaxing. He's one with nature. So
Yeah. Well, he's druid too, so that helps. Roll.
I'm a druid.
I will roll the
I know
at
nature,
beginning.
ready? It's 12. I know my nature.
Alright.
I'm free. Maybe I can help other people with nature.
Nothing happens. They still were stronger, but at least you're going in the right direction. Bayami?
I'm going to do the same thing I did before, use my body force against it to go downward into it, since that worked so well the first time. Oh, that's a nat 20.
Wow.
Nice. The only problem with this, though, is that more water gets into your mouth as you actually, this time, force yourself into the ground, and now there is water in your mouth.
Oh gosh. And I try and cough it out and undo what I just did.
But, so, like, the vines are still at their level, and like if you wanted to try to get out this way, you have like however long, this is only 6 seconds, so we'll see if that works. Mailaia?
I don't notice that anybody else's vines are
No,
slackening,
you still
right?
can't see anybody. Yeah. There's not really any sounds being made as the vines slacken.
Alright, okay. I'm just gonna try to relax even more.
Okay, to actually relax.
To actually relax this time.
To breathe, like Hippo said.
Yeah. I'm gonna try to do that. Shall I roll for that or just...
Yeah.
Okay.
Roll d20.
Oh, that's a 15.
Okay, well, it got 19, so nothing happens, but you actually felt good for once this time.
Oh, yay.
Tapat?
Force all thoughts of escaping out of it and just like kind of go limp in the vines.
Mm-hmm. Alright. Roll for it.
16?
Yay. Alright. You're very close.
You're super close.
Hippo.
Yeah, I mean, escape isn't really on Hippo's mind. He's just more focused on relaxing and
Just relaxing. This is nice. It's
Yeah.
a nice break from war. Just sitting here in the water.
I needed this.
Yeah. Need a relaxation vacation. What? Can you...
17.
Oh, that was a lot. Okay.
My son.
Is it warm water?
And it's lukewarm. It's like spring temperature water, like 70 probably.
So it's like not super cold.
17.
But either way, it's refreshing.
Okay, you and Tapat are tied now for getting the vines slackening. Bayami?
Okay, so I have water in my mouth.
You're underwater.
I am underwater. I want to try and rotate my body as best I can to see if I can twist to get a different angle on the vines.
To be able to get out that way?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know what you would roll for that then. How about acrobatics, I guess?
Acrobatics?
Yeah.
Also, I'm sorry. Quick pause. Am I the only one that's dumb and didn't realize Jordan has a little dragon on their shoulder?
Oh yeah. I have.
I
It's
didn't
very
see
cute
that!
Yeah, Haley has a dragon too.
I do.
I just noticed the dragon.
I tried to bring it home for all of these filmings.
Oh, it's so cute.
Cute.
So,
That-
oh yeah, there's Haley's.
Dragon.
They're so cool the way they can move and stuff.
That's so
I rolled a
cute.
16.
Where'd you guys get them?
Ren Fair.
At the Cronenberg Ren Fair. Although when I was recently in Texas, I saw some other ones, so somebody else had like the same recipe, I guess. 16. I'll say, yeah, you managed to turn. Oh, I don't know how good this is gonna help you, but like you managed to get on your side, but you'll still have to have your head up, sort of, so that you can breathe.
Right.
So nothing really happened with the vine
turning
strength.
myself into a pretzel, okay?
Yeah, nothing really happened with the vine strength, but you were able to get on your side, sort of. And although because you're still bound here and at the wrists, like
It's just,
I don't know.
yeah,
I don't know how much
slight.
that's helping you.
Yeah.
I mean, listen, you can have that kind of dream, just not in your sister's dream. Silence.
Mailaia.
In your sister's dream. Sorry.
Sure.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to relax again.
Okay.
That's...
I'll say this time because you're finally making progress, do it at advantage.
Thank God. That's a 16 pure on the dice.
Cool.
Nice.
All right. Good. That helped you. So now they have gone back to sort of where they like the pre-struggle tightness. So they're definitely feeling better. Since you had given them strength by struggling against them. Tapat?
Again, just continuing to relax.
Okay. Yeah. And as you chain your relaxation things, I'll give you advantage as well, and everybody else who has been, except Bayami, who hasn't been trying this.
Didn't do relaxing
That's
at all.
cocked. That was cocked.
It was very cocked.
Alright.
Mhm.
You said with advantage?
Yeah.
14?
Very nice.
Cool. You're
Keep
very
it.
close. And no, you need to move. You're very close. Hippo, your turn. So again, if you want to relax with advantage,
Yes. Let's relax, Dave.
chain your relaxations.
So 15.
Nice. You guys have the same number, so you're so close. Bayami, you're like weirdly twisted,
You're neck
like
and
some
neck.
kind of, bound and broken on the floor. Like I don't know,
Eh,
I don't know what is happening with you.
So after having twisted myself into that position, I'm gonna realize that that's not a good thing to do. And I'm just going to. I'm not necessarily trying to relax as a strategy, but I am just going to take my turn to sit there and breathe and to try and think of what I want to do next.
Okay, so you're not exactly relaxing, so we'll just say nothing happens.
Mm-hmm.
Mailaia.
How loose is it?
Well, it's back to where it was, so it's kind of at the 0 mark.
Okay.
Because, like, you had gone up, and now you have to come
now
back,
I'm back down at the 0. I think this breathing thing is working. Okay, and I'm gonna try again.
Yeah, so you can have advantage again as you continue to chain your relaxation.
Yeah, woo! That's a 15.
Nice. Cool.
I totally forgot.
You're halfway there. Tapat,
I forgot talking was a free option.
you literally can't fail this.
Just relaxing again.
Yeah. Just roll anyway and see what you get.
17.
No.
Okay. So yes, your vines come off. They just, as it's like, they're like, oh, okay, they get it. And they slither away. And then you, just a moment. As soon as they're gone, you suddenly realize you had a key in your hand this whole time.
A key?
Okay. Is the water deep enough that I'm swimming, or is
No, you can stand in it easily.
Okay.
If you were to stand, it would only come up to your ankles or something. But it's just that having been laid down, it was up to this part.
Okay.
I thought it was a pool.
Yeah, I also
No,
thought
the swamp.
submerged.
It's a swamp.
I don't even think Hippo would be floating then. He's probably just sitting in the water.
Yeah, no. So, Hippo, you again also cannot fail. You're at the same number.
Alright. Yeah, so then while I'm relaxing, I'm gonna suggest to Mailaia, there's a technique my grandma taught me. It's you breathe in for 4, hold for 7, and you let out for 8. There's another one I can teach you. This one doesn't work. Hey, spell me 5 things you can see right now.
Okay.
After I always think it was a 6, but
That's hysterical. Is it my turn?
No, Hippo. Yeah, so we'll just say Hippo. You relax enough to all your vines also slither away, and you also find that you also had a key in your hand.
separate key?
Yeah, different key.
Ooh, key.
They do look different. I mean, you're not seeing Tapat's key, but they are different keys. Bayami.
Cool. At this point, I am now trying to relax, because I don't know what else to do. So I'm just like...
Alright, so roll a relaxation die.
Yeah.
Just shouting relaxation.
Oh, that's not great. That's a 5.
Oh, well, it also got a 5, so nothing happens. Mailaia?
I'm going to say 5 things that I can see. Can I perceive?
Sure. If
Proceed
you want,
lightly.
if you want to play this game.
If it worked, listening to Hippo worked last time. That's a natural 20! Wow! What a
Also-
useless thing to get a 20 on.
From you see water, you see trees, you see vines. You can look up and see, like, because as your head is, you're laying down, you can see like a bigger trunk behind you with that kind of upper peripheral vision. You could see the sky.
A tree. A sky. The swamp. Another tree. And it's some gross vines.
Alright.
I would say, as you're not concentrating on the vines, and this counts as relaxation in Hippo's mind, you want to roll with advantage again?
Sure.
Oh, sorry, I already rolled for the vine. It got a nat 1.
I got 15.
Cool.
Wait.
That is enough to make your vines go away. However, you're still... As the vines go away, there are now, like, metal things at certain places that where your voice would be, where your heart would be, and where
this is horrible. You just stuck me in Saw the movie. Great. Okay.
And both of your hands are still clamped, as well as your ankles.
I mean,
so your vines are gone.
The vines are gone, but I'm still being held down by metal.
Yeah.
Awesome! Great!
Tapat. So, Tapat, you have a key. And also you can get up now, and you can see that everybody was about, 5 feet from each other.
Okay, yeah. I
kind of
stand
just,
up,
spread out like this. Yeah.
Can I see the metal around Mailaia?
Yeah. It gleams in the sun.
I'm gonna walk over and see if there are any locks on her bindings, and if there are, I'm gonna try the key.
Yeah, so you do see locks. You're gonna have to find out which one your key goes towards.
I'm gonna try the right wrist first.
Okay. Lock picking? Oh no, you have a key, so let's just
roll for fine motor skills.
No, roll for
investigation.
Because I didn't. Let me see. Because there's 3 locks. I mean, so the hands are with dream logic. The hands are actually the same key. So they count as 1 basically. Although there's 2 locks on both hands. Let me just do a percentage die. Okay, so which one did you try first?
The wrists.
Okay, good. So you magically had the right key. You had an 80% chance of getting it right.
Nice.
So you know that with, again, dream logic, that this will also work on the other hand.
Alright, so if I can, I'll go undo the other hand.
Okay. So Mailaia has hands free now.
Okay.
So Hippo?
So I get up. I see Mailaia, and I also see her brother struggling, right?
Well, he's starting to relax. He chose to finally relax.
Okay. So I want to walk over to Tapat, and I see the cuffs as well that are on Mailaia.
Yeah.
Dream logic. I would know. Key cuff.
Yeah.
I'm gonna paw over my key to Tapat, and then I want to go over and help her brother, and
right.
squat over and just really get in his face, you need help, buddy? Can you name me 5 things you can see?
I have a question. In this dream,
relaxation.
Does Bayami know Hippo in this dream?
No, just like Maeve didn't know them,
right?
Both of them, so Bayami doesn't know these people.
You need some assistance there.
What can you offer me?
Well, it starts with you naming 5 things you can say.
Number 1, your ugly mug.
That's a good one.
It is Naomi's turn, so yeah.
Number 2, I can see the sky.
That's what I said.
And then I'm gonna roll perception
Okay.
to see if I can see more things. That's a 14.
Yeah, you can see, again, just like Mailaia, you see tree knees, you see the water, you see vines, you see leaves, you see sunlight on the water. I don't know, you see Hippo's kilt-looking clothing.
Well, get on my kilt,
And Hippo, now that you're unlocked, Hippo, you have your staff back, too. It was, like, lying next to you. The staff with the candle on it.
Yeah. Want to put the candle, like, right over his head. Like, see anything.
Again, aggressive relaxation.
Yeah, I see the water. I can't do that in an Yorkshire accent. Water.
The water? I don't know. Like,
Water.
I see the water.
Water?
The water.
Water.
I don't know.
Water.
I would go
Water.
down though. Water.
Water.
I don't know.
Water.
Yeah.
Water.
I'm going to the water.
I see the sun. I see the trees.
So you relaxed enough
Yeah.
with naming 5 things and not thinking about the vines. So roll for roll for relaxation with advantage.
Relaxation with advantage.
This is working so well, I don't even have to do the full countdown. This is great.
That's a 17.
Good. So you're getting there. So Mailaia, it's your turn.
Is it touch?
There's not much you can do. Just that Tapat is nearby. You have your hands free now. Your neck is still locked. Your heart is still locked. But Tapat will be getting them off in the next turn, probably.
Your heart.
And your
is
feet.
locked.
Captain, can I have the key?
No. Tapat, you know that you must not give her the key.
That sucks.
Okay.
Can I have the key?
Let yourself be helped.
What'd you say, Haley?
No, I'm still asking for it.
Oh.
You're just asking for the key?
I?
No.
Then can I help you to take off this? I mean, why? What a frustrating thing! Ugh!
I'll get you out of there in a moment. Just relax a moment. Or just... I can't speak.
That's fine, you're
Just-
fine.
Do you need interjecting?
No, I'm good.
Okay.
Tapat, now it's your turn.
What? What? Ah! Sorry.
It's a pot, you know.
Yeah, you said there was her throat.
Yeah, like the
Heart.
voice and the heart. But you know the feet one will not be either of your key. The 2 keys that you... Well, now that you've used the hands key, it's like... It's not going to work for either of the 2. So the key Hippo gave you will only go for the neck or the heart.
Alright, I'm gonna go for the throat.
Okay. That sounds dangerous.
I'm gonna go for the.
All right, 20%.
Yeah, that
So
sounds
no,
violent.
you chose the wrong key. You chose the wrong area.
Yeah, okay.
Well, now
You
I know
know.
the last part, I guess.
Yeah.
Hippo with Bayami.
Right. So now name me 4 things you can touch. And I'm saying this loudly enough that I want Mailaia to hear me as well. 4 things you can both touch right now.
Yeah, and by this point, Mailaia, you know this is Hippo.
Yeah. Okay.
You didn't before.
I'm being loud and proud about it.
Yeah. Bayami, you want to roll for... Oh, you want to say 4 things you can touch?
Yeah. I can touch vines. I can touch water. I can touch skin.
Mud, probably.
Anything in your
I can touch oxygen particles in the water.
I'm glad that
There you
you know
go.
what oxygen
Sure.
particles are, Vyami.
You know what? That's better than what I was expecting you to go with. All right.
Roll relaxation with advantage. Ooh, it did pretty well.
With advantage. Oh shoot, that's a 9.
Okay, nothing happens. That was not
Just being
the
too sassy.
yeah.
you were way too sassy.
You got 17. Mailaia.
No, I'm just annoyed. So I'm meant to sit here while you just pluck away at me with keys. What?
Let yourself be helped. You don't have to do everything yourself.
You got it. You got the lesson, Tapat.
Let myself be helped. Why? No. I hate it! Mailaia hates it!
Does she scream this? I hate it.
Yes, absolutely. She's
Yeah, you would hear it like
Angie.
echo, echo, echo through. I mean, through the deadness of the swamp. It, like
And the
rings out.
vines
And,
reattach.
like yeah, birds go flying. Yeah.
cool.
Tapat.
Alright, so I'm gonna...
Yeah,
since
the heart.
the key didn't work on the throat, I'll go for the heart.
Yeah, so it unlocks and comes off. So now it's just the voice that's left and the beat. Hippo.
3 things you can. Okay, I'll stop with that. unless you think it's genuinely helping, Steven.
Wait, what did you say? 3 things you can what?
3 things you can.
Here?
You know what? Let's go smell. Swamps are smelly. I don't know if he can hear very well under there.
Yeah, he's like on his side, where maybe one ear is available, but the other ear is not.
Yeah. Give me
So
some smell.
at this point, Bayami's gonna try and
Give me some smells.
just meditate the hippo away because he no longer thinks this is helping. So now he's calming himself from hippo.
Okay. You can do it.
Okay. I really hope this rolls great. 11.
Okay. It got 16. So
Oh no.
you at least you're on the right track.
Yep.
Mailaia?
Hippo, do you have a key or something that I can ask you to help me with?
What? Oh! Actually, I already gave my key to Pat. I assume Miss Booker down here has a key, but he won't listen to me!
Bayami! Bayami!
Yes, Mailaia.
Would you mind just relaxing a moment so that you can help me?
That's what I'm trying to do.
Could you
Yes.
with a little more urgency? Not that should give you any
Urgently
anxiety.
relax.
Relax.
Urgently relax.
So, Tapat, it is Tapat's turn. There's not much you can do, but what do you want to do?
Yeah. Yeah, there's not really... I don't know what I can do.
You can go over to Hippo and Bayami if you want. I don't know.
Support Mailaia. She needs assistance. You take charge of this stream. I took charge in the last one.
I mean, I guess since there's nothing I can really do, I'll just sit by her head and just, like, wait.
Okay. Like the patient person,
Yeah.
religious person that you are. Hippo, what are you gonna do now?
He's smelling. He's just waiting. He's being kind of playful and kind of annoying, but like he's just waiting on you to say literally anything at him.
What do you
can
want
say
to do?
literally like F you, Hippo, and those are all 3 in sentence.
I'm just really trying not to get more frustrated with everything.
Okay.
So I'm trying very, very hard to just be okay and relax.
Okay, go for it. Ugh, it rolled pretty high.
18.
Oh, well, meets it, beats it. So, again, nothing happens, though. It's just zeroing out.
Dude.
They all
Mailaia?
Well, this is certainly not ideal.
Even when I'm not Marcon, my rolls are just not doing it.
That was a good roll otherwise, but then the wrong... Yeah, I don't know.
I'm not going to do anything. I'm just going to wait.
Okay.
There's nothing to do. And Mailaia hates that.
Tapat.
Yeah, just sit there. There's nothing for us to do.
Mm-hmm. Hippo?
Well, if her brother isn't going to listen to me, then I'll turn gently to Mailaia and be like, 3 things you can smell?
With all the respect. No. Not a it's nothing smells good. Everything is terrible here.
Womp.
You're able to tell me straight off, that's how I know you're okay.
Payami?
I'm gonna start listing things that I could smell, not specifically directing it at Hippo, just muttering to myself. Swamp, water, gross, stinky.
This is your 3rd time trying to relax, so I'll say that
Yes.
you're chaining it now, and you
Sure.
can roll with advantage.
Muck, dirt, hatred.
17.
That was with advantage?
That was with advantage. It was 16.
Because it also got 17.
Oh no.
So, wow, Payami is much more uptight than I thought he would be. But, I mean, that makes sense, sort of, because we don't know. Mailaia imagines that he can do everything, but here, we're proving that he can't. Mailaia?
Payami, I could really use your help. And the best way for you to help me is, apparently, to relax. So, is there anything I can say to help you relax?
Sing me a lullaby.
Oh, what?
So about
Try
that.
for it.
Okay.
Maybe you sing well in your dreams. do performance.
Okay.
Whatever comes to mind, something from your guys' childhood with your loving family and stuff like that.
Sure. And with that, I will steal copyrighted music, because I got a 15 performance. I'm going to steal
15?
copyrighted music and sing, "Home is not a place, an address you memorize."
And that definitely helps you, Payami.
Yay.
It reminds you of good times. Okay, Tapat? Or, yeah, it's Tapat's turn now.
Yeah, I still nothing to do. So just waiting patiently.
Massage Mailaia's shoulders or something, something like that. Payami could probably use that.
Waiting patiently.
Hippo?
Yeah, I guess I'll wait patiently.
Okay.
I wasn't sure if spells would work the same here, so I'm not good.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not
Payami?
sure.
That was a 19.
Oh, I didn't roll yet either. And that was with your advantage?
That was with my advantage.
Cool. Good. Okay, you did it.
Yay!
the fights go away.
Hurrah!
And yes, you have the final key.
Cool.
So,
I'm going to
we're like out of
grasp
battle
the
now.
key and pop up and run over to Mailaia.
So you know it goes in the one at her neck.
Yeah, I'm gonna immediately go to the one at her neck.
So then the 3 keys leave, well, because Tapat has 2 of them, Payami has 1, the keys suddenly just meld into one other key, and this is for you, Mailaia, to get your feet unlocked.
Okay, cool. So
Yeah,
I
pull
hold
out
out my
the key.
hand. Oh, now I can take the key. Excellent.
Because you have to stand on your own 2 feet.
Oh, I love that. What a great idea. Mailaia doesn't appreciate it, but Haley does. And I unlock my legs, and then I push myself into a standing position and sort of like shake off the swamp and go. So, in this dream, I have to wait around for you to help me. That's the dream.
This challenge. They don't know the answer.
Or about as clueless as you, lass.
Alright. Well, thank you for the help, and I'm glad this is just a dream.
The 3 of you know, like, there's a journey ahead, so you can suggest that to her.
Well, shall we be on? Shall we be on then?
We've got a road ahead of us.
And I start to sort of walk in a direction.
Yeah, the others follow.
Mailaia's dream has just begun. Now freed from the swamp, what further challenges will she face? Tune in next week for A Date with Fate.